Oh yeah. your boy, your boy KQKC is back in the building for another one, baby. Another one. And yes, the final one. That's right, the final one. Because we got a fight tomorrow. We got a unification fight tomorrow. That's right. And none other than Devin the Dream. The Dream, Haney versus George the Emperor. Wow. Cambosa. All right. It gonna be lit in there tomorrow in Melbourne. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. Stadium. All right. It gonna be lit over there, baby. I'm telling you right now. It's gonna be lit. And hopefully we get a chance to see a good fight. All right. It's all about being the best fighting the best. All right. So sometimes you got to go through some shit to get to the best. And right now, on Devin Haney, you got to be his best. All right. We're gonna break down that fight. All right. Yes, we are. What's up, Double Zero? I say yes, sir. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get my prediction. Yes, sir. Mhm. And I'm gonna get the breakdown. And George Cambosa gave his game plan away. Well, at least some of it away. All right. And we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Eddie Hearn. And we're going to talk about Leonard Ellaby. Wow. Yes, sir. Man, put your lawyer hats on. It's called cease and desist. That's right. Anybody ever heard of a cease and desist letter? All right. Well, Eddie Hearn got one. He got one from Mayweather Promotions. And you can guess what it's about, baby. All right. Okay. Salute to everybody. Yes, sir. What's going on, R West? Salute. Ready for another great show. Hey, man, I appreciate that, R West. Hope I can do that music mindset. Agent Brown is back, huh? OG. Yeah, he's back. I can't say he's back and he's better than ever. Because last 2 weeks ago, he was drunk in a skunk. So I don't know how that is, but hey, it is what it is. All right. Hey, your funeral. But I will say this. Adrian Broner, I don't know he need money or they reaching out to him and maybe, but I think all you're gonna get is a bunch of every now and then punches. I think he still won't let his hands go. I think his love for boxing is gone. I think that his idol Floyd Mayweather gave up on him and gave up on him ruthlessly, and I think he was too young. They threw a lot of money at him at a young age because he was that guy at a young age. He wasn't an Olympic type fighter, but he was a good fighter, you know. So, but it is what it is. Every time someone fights a pack, they get a big layoff. Yeah, yeah, Uh, uh, um, but but Adrian Broner, he stopped letting his hands go way back in the Marcus Madonna days. Adrian Broner, it wasn't Manny Pacquiao. It was Adrian Broner that did it to himself. Adrian Broner, uh, 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 um, you know, I, I don't like to talk bad about nobody that steps inside them ropes, but he just doesn't have the heart for boxing anymore. His love fell out of the sport. He never could make up his mind. You want to rap, you want to be a promoter, or you want to be a fighter. And he could never get those things together. So now Floyd came up with TMT. Then here come Agent Broner. He come up with his about billions, right? And never get off the ground because he's not that type of guy. His whole career was all about emulating or imitating Floyd George Mayweather Jr. And everybody fed into it. Everybody said, oh man, that's the next Floyd Mayweather. Oh wow. That's big bro. That's big bro. You know. And then he put that in. He kind of went overboard. because Floyd came in there, dressed in a sombrero, and he came in there and fought a Turigati, and he came in there with a Trojan outfit on, but he bagged his shit up though. Floyd bagged his shit up. Broner could not do that until he met Marcos Madonna. Then when he fought Marco Madonna, he got knocked down 2-3 times. Embarrassing, because he was that so-called guy. He was the next to take the throne. He was the next Floyd Mayweather, and then all that just stopped. Al Hammond wasn't interested in him anymore. Steven Espinosa, like, shit, Adrian Broner, fuck that. Then you fought Jesse Vargas, and you had a draw with Jesse fucking Vargas. Then you fought Manny Pacquiao. You didn't let your hands go. You got painted all over. Manny Pacquiao just hit you at will. So that rolled up into, he see his other friends like Gervonta Tank Davis that's blossoming, that's doing well, that's doing good. Only him and Robert Easter Jr. fell to the wayside. You see, now, Robert Easter Jr., you leave them damn girls alone, all right? See, that's why I got your ass in trouble. Adrian Broner, I think he liked that bottom more than he liked them boxing gloves. And he pissed off that judge very rudely. He put on Instagram all that money and give it to that man for that jury. That judge saw that. That judge saw that and ordered him right back in court. You can't blame nobody but yourself. I don't feel sorry for guys like that. He had talent. And what did he do? He wasted it. He threw it in the garbage. Now he's coming here to Chicago to fight. And a lot of people asked me last night, man, you going to see Adrian Broner? I said, hell no. For what? Why would I waste my money? He's not going to let his hands go. He's fighting a guy named Omar Figueroa, Brandon Figueroa brother, oldest brother. And Omar Figueroa, he would hit you in the clinch. He would hit you with one hand. He'd go all up top. That's where his brother got that fighting style from. He's not a boxer. He's a brawler. So, now, I'm thinking about it, though. I'm thinking about going and holler out a few things. Hey, AB, when you going to let your hands go? Now, let him rap to me. Like he did that guy, he was walking in with Bunny one day, and the guy said something to him. He said, man, I beat your ass and this and that. Right? Let him say that to me. I'm saying, come over here and do it then, bitch. So I get a paycheck. Go over here and do it, bitch, with your fat ass. Right? Because when he came back off that concert as a rap star, he didn't have abs. He had one big ab. All right. So, no, I'm not excited about Adrian Broner. No, I think Adrian Broner should stay where Adrian Broner is at. All right. But as it's a good fight, Omar Figueroa, he's out of shape. He is pretty much on his way out the door. Matter of fact, I think he is out the door. I think he's trying to sneak and get back in. Brandon Figueroa right now, he reminds me of Ryan Garcia in a way. He looked like a model, green eyes, always dapper, but he can fight. That's the difference in Ryan Garcia and Brandon Figueroa. Brandon Figueroa can fight. He can take a punch and give one back. He can scrape. He can scrap. He don't keep his chin up in the air. He keep his chin down. He keep his head down and just keep fucking swinging and keep coming and coming and coming and coming. Let's see who all. Let's see who all in the building right now. All right. We got a lot to talk about. Zero. What's going on? Double. Zero is in the building. What's going on with you, baby? All right, yes, sir. We're gonna be breaking down that fight tomorrow. Shot town finest. He whining and dining the rich and famous. All right, man, a Musa lifestyle. What's happening with you, baby? And Macadam Mac of the South. Yes, sir. Not the North, not the Midwest. The motherfucking South. Man, I thought only steers and queers come from the South, but I guess I was wrong. What's up, Jay? What's going on, James? How you feel, baby? And look at V. All right, Victor for victory. Yes, sir. What's going on, Vic? Salute to you, brother. All right, Emmanuel Pedigree. What's going on, Emmanuel? What's going on with you, baby? Good afternoon to you. All right, my man, Little Rick. What's going on, Little Rick? Check it in, baby. Yes, sir. On this factual Friday, baby. You got it. I call it Freaking Friday. All right, Freaking Dicky. Yes, sir. And my music mindset. Yes, sir. He said, Adrian Broner is back, huh? Oh, gee. Yeah. Don't get so excited. You like, Adrian Broner's back, huh? Yeah, right. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I said too. Right. He wanted a paycheck. So, he bothered Al Heyman and Steven Espinosa so damn bad. They said, you know what? Okay. Damn. All right. Damn. All right. So now, all right, let's see what he has. Okay. And Agent Broner's not an old guy. He just got somebody should have reeled him in. And I'm gonna talk about this when I get to Erickson Lubin. Okay, Erickson Lubin said something very smart, and this gonna pertain to you, Agent Broner. This is your story. All right, so we're gonna get to that. All right, now let's see who else in this building here. All right, we got R West, my guy. What's going on? RW is in the building. What's happening with you, baby? All right, Cassandra, what's going on, sister? All right, how you doing, my love, my grace? Oh, my queen. All right. We got Ray Patterson up in here, baby. What's going on, Ray? Salute to you, baby. All right, Eddie and versus Ellaby to fight. I want to see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna talk about that too, cause hey, man, Eddie got a letter in the mail. No, I'm sorry, they delivered that shit. Ha ha ha! Little Ellaby ain't playing. Little Ellaby is not playing, baby, man. Yes, sir. All right, LaShawn Benham. Yes, sir. Kalamazoo finest is up in the building, baby. All right. Okay, who else we got up in here? Let's see. All right, Frank from that land. What's up, Frankie? What's up, Frankie, baby? All right, what's happening? All right, I hope all AB get back right. Yeah, he was a good fighter. I just think he was young, and he threw a lot of money at him, and he wasn't disciplined enough. He got buck wild. Brandon House is in the building. What's going on, Brandon? Salute to my Michigan brother. All right, not Zay. Yes, sir. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. Yes, it will. Because keep in mind, if Devin Haney wins tomorrow, not only will he be an undisputed champ, he will be the youngest undisputed champ in this 4-belt era. That's right. That's right. The youngest. He's not 24. He's 23 years of age. So that is an accomplishment. That is accomplishment. If you've seen George Cambosa on body language, you can see nerves right there. He see nerves right there. And also, well, we get into it. Let me finish doing this roll call, baby. All right, AJ is up in the building. Mr. Anthony Johnson is up in here, baby. What's going on with you? LaShawn Bennett, what's going on with you, baby? All right, yes, sir. All right, who else we got up in here? Okay, we're drumming for life, baby. Yes, sir, I like that. Drumming for life. Slick Rick the Ruler, baby. Yes, sir. Slick Rick the Ruler. And I'm talking about the ruler with the games, baby. Yes, sir. The Seattle Supersonics. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was looking at Sean Kemp the other day. Yes, sir. That boy can hop off that floor when he wanted to. Yes, sir. All right, who else we got up in here? We got Ricky E245 is up in the building. What's going on, Rick? Salute to you. Yes, sir. Victor said, Madonna took his fighting heart from Ever. Yes, sir. He took that heart out and put it up on his wall. That's what he did. So, and that happens to a lot of boxers, once they not used to getting knocked down or knocked out. And when that happens, they can't handle it. They can't take the L and just keep moving. Because soon that happened, he didn't go trying to recoup. He came out on Twitter the next day and list all the fighters that lost that was champions. You think that bothered you? Yeah, it did. Okay. All right. So, all right. What's going on? Underscore Abizi 713. What's going on, baby? Salute to you, Mr. P. Depps in here. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right. I'm gonna make sure I had that name right. Tank went from 13th to 11th in the pound for pound list. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's moving on up. Moving on up to these skies. But you know what? Pound for pound don't mean shit. Don't mean nothing. It don't go in the record books. Not like Undisputed. You know. So a lot of people have different, it depends on what pound for pound list you're looking at. So I never did a pound for pound list. So all right. Well, sorry again. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. I'm gonna open these phone lines up today too. All right. Let's see what y'all want to see what's on y'all mind. All right. How is Robert Easton doing in recovery? I hope all well. Yeah, everything going well with Robert Easton. Last I heard, he's getting himself together. You should be hearing from him pretty soon, before Christmas, actually. So they getting their roster together, PBC, and they're gonna present a lot of fights coming down the pipe. They already did one, well, they really didn't do one, but you see all these fights coming down, like Danny Garcia. You see, of course, Charlo Jamel. He should be fighting Tim Zoo, which is easy money right there, easy work, So, and then we got Estelana Laura just fought. All right. And we're going to get into him also because he's calling out people. He is calling out people. So he looking for revenge. He is looking for revenge. All right. Now he's 40 motherfucking years old, but how much revenge he can get, I don't know. Because he's not moving no more. He keeps his head on the line now. And he pretty much trying to set up that left hand, which everybody knows his MO. So, all right. All right. So what's cooking with you, Will? Yes, sir. I was cooking with you, baby. All right, let's see who else in here. Okay, we got Chris Walker. Walker. All right, what's happening with you? All right. We got Squilly Mac Fatten up in here. AB was good for boxing, but Madonna took his soul and instant the sign. Yes, it's not. Now AB was kind of funny, especially when he fought Paulie Margiani. Man, I didn't only take your belt, I took your girl. And Paulie got mad. That was my girl. She's my side piece. Nigga, you ain't got a side piece. Shut up. No, please. All right, but anyway, he was all in his feelings, right? But anyway, okay, down there, Clark Bay is up in here. Man, it jumped on me like white on motherfucking rice. Man, what it do? What it do, man? What I'm at? Man, it jumped. You know what? You've been doing that a lot lately on everybody. All right. Oh, gee, you should try to get credentials for the AB card, bro. You know what? I could. Yeah, I could. I could get credentials right now for every fight. Samson can give me some. Ronnie Shields. Probably Bill Haney too. And so yeah, I don't think about going to see AB. Since he this close. And so let's see. I'll probably get some good seats too. But I gotta find out where it's gonna be held at though. So. But anyway, let's see who else in here. Okay, let me see. Drummers for Life, Bole. All right, what's going on with you? All right, let's see who else in here. Let me hurry up and get this started. All right, Starborn. All right, Starborn 007 is in the building. And Cypress Hill is in the building, baby. Let's do this thing, OG. Salute to the almighty LDBC family in chat. Yes, sir. You got that right, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Eddie got served. Yes, sir. Eddie got served, baby. Yes, he did. Let me tell you. All right. All right. They say 200,000, 250, 400,000. I say 200,000. Okay. 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 I don't know what y'all talking about, but y'all probably talking about the pay-per-view buys. Is that what you're talking about? Okay. All right. Let's see who else went here. Okay. Let's see who else here. Romel Lane. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right. Yeah. So yeah. Until Kemp got fat. Yep. Okay. Yeah, he was embarrassed. Yes, he was. Yes, he was damn embarrassed because he talked all that shit. Because when he get his hands wrapped, you got to go in each other dressing room. Well, when they was in his dressing room, he said, "Well, how your boy gonna beat me?" Y'all remember that? See, I remember shit easily, right? How your boy gonna beat me? I'm the best. How your boy gonna beat me? Well, just like he did. Whoa. But one thing Marcos Madonna said, he said Adrian Broner hit harder than Floyd Mayweather. Yes, sir. All right. So anyway, we got Bro D is in the building. What's going on, Bro D? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. Okay, who else we got up in here? Man, it jumped on me again, baby, but that's all right. We right where we need to be. Everything boxing is in the building, baby. What's going on with you, Kate? All right, yes, sir. We are in this thing, baby. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? All right. Okay. I think that's it for right now, baby. That's it for right now. Okay. And I know everybody be coming over from Trill or whatever they at. Okay. But it's all good. All right. Salute to everybody. And of course, this is a good day. It's a good day for boxing. It's a good day for Bill Haney. That's right. If you haven't seen my video, I did a video on that the Australian government has pretty much gave Bill Haney a pass. He is allowed. He is allowed to come to Australia to be in his son's corner. All right. Now it's a kind of a problem here. Now the fight is tomorrow night over here. Now, of course, in Australia, he will be flying into another day. All right, kind of. So, if Floyd Mayweather allow him to use his jet, all right. Now, I'm serious about this. Um, he can go through Hawaii, refuel in Hawaii, and can go straight to Australia, nonstop, straight from Las Vegas to Hawaii. Hawaii, bam, Australia, bam, you there. Now, he's gonna have to get a move on, and which he's trying to do now. But maybe, let Will do alone, maybe, huh? He already found that chemistry with Joel. So maybe he should say, you know what? Go ahead and let Dad do this. Go ahead. But I think he's not gonna do that. I think he want to be there with his son because he wants to celebrate with his son in case his son do win. And I'm not saying in case, all right, but I'll give you my opinion on it. Knockout Boxing 86 TV, he gave you his opinion on it last night, and I know where he's coming from because the odds and everything else is stacked against Devin Haney. No doubt about that. Everything is stacked against him right now. All right. Now, of course, this is before Bill was granted a visa. Now, keep in mind, this is a temporary visa. Okay. Now, that means that, okay, you go here for this fight, you get your ass out of here. Okay. That's it. You ain't no hanging around, no living here, nothing like that. Okay. And Cam Bolson had nothing to do with it. So don't you lie. You've been lying all this time. You've been lying and acting like you this and that. You looks very stupid when they ask you how it feels to be a underdog. Huh? Because Devin Haney's the favorite. I'm sorry. He is the favorite. I forgot to tell you that. He say, well, it's okay because I'm top dog. No, you're an underdog, not top dog. You're underdog. So now, and Cambosa knows that. He knows Devin Haney can fight. He know he can box. Now you ask me, what's my opinion on this fight tomorrow? Well, first I'm gonna call the fight, of course. But my opinion, what's going on, Mr. 817? Yes, sir. And Batman forever. Now, you ask my opinion on this fight, and I say yes. Devin Haney need to stay out of the pocket. Yeah. I'm not saying that Devin Haney is not a good fighter. It's just that he can't fight on the inside. He's not very good on the inside. Now, he can fight on the inside, but not very well. So he has to do what he do best. Stay on the outside and work that stick. Keep that stick on there. Because George Cambosa said, and I quote and unquote, I'm going to outwork him. I'm going to outwork him. See, I made a little notation. Right? Now, he said the game plan. A little bit of the game plan is that we're going to outwork them. My plans are to keep busy. All right? Have a high punch volume. That's what he's going to try to do. All right? Now, one thing about Devin Haney. Devin Haney knows how to jump in and jump out. He knows how to come in there and pretty much throw a left, go down to the body, and get out before he get countered. But if he do get countered, he know how to defense, hold that phone or whatever defense he uses. But George Cambosa is the type of guy that wants to show off that he's he got strength. And you ever seen fighters when they throw an overhand right, they do this, hold it back. Well, you're gonna get countered if you keep doing that, and you're gonna get countered because George Cambosa is not an elite fighter. But I have to say, yeah, I didn't say nothing last night because I don't like somebody that was on that panel. So, but last night, I mean, I will say this: Devin Haney has to be great. He has to be great, and I'm not bullshitting you. He gonna have to be great every minute, every round. Now, he cannot lose any rounds. Now, maybe 2, 3 at the most. If it's anywhere close, he loses. If it's a draw, he loses. Now, of course, there's no American judges. There are no Australian judges. But the perception is this, that Top Rank, Bob Arum, allegedly picked out the judges himself. So there you go. Now, I don't know. I really don't know is that true or not. But if that's true, don't think Bob Arum is going to let. And someone said last night, well, Devin Haney just can get the belts and drop them. No, you cannot. He's under contract. He would get sued up their ass. So he can't do that. All right? He got to give him some more. All right? Now when he got to do it once, he got to do it twice. But once you get the crowd on his side, by the way he boxes, that is a plus for him. If Bill makes it there in time, that's another plus for him. See, he don't have to be nervous and rush and make mistakes. See, that's what happens when you're in a room full of nobody that you don't know. You over in their country. Earl Spence, when he fought Kell Brook, he said it took him a while. It took him a while to get used to the crowd. Because we are talking about coming from 30,000 people to 100,000. All on Sweet Caroline, everybody booing him and everything. Y'all saw how he walking down to the ring. He said he was nervous in a motherfucker. But you got to fight through it. You got to fight through it. Now, one thing 817 said last night, and I agree with him. If Devin Haney is any type of boxer, or is he any type of fighter that we know he could be, or is, or say he is, then tomorrow night is the night to show it. If tomorrow night, that's the night to show it. Huh? Yeah. That's the night to show it. Show him that, hey, you're not on my level, son. You're an underdog for a reason, and I'm glad to show you. Ain't no filling out around here. No, you ain't got time for that shit. Ain't no filling around. Ain't no filling out around. So there, now, this is what he wanted, and this is what he got to show out. All right? Now, I'm over the phone line, so I want to see what y'all got to say today. All right? It's Friday. What the fuck? All right? Now, David H. said, OG, wouldn't it be in Bob's best interest if Devin won and retained no belts, seeing as they just signed Devin to a contract? Yes, it will be in Bob's best interest, but Bob is not letting him go nowhere with them belts. Now, allegedly, he's going back to the zone once he fulfilled his contractual agreement. Allegedly. Okay? Now, Bob don't believe in unifying. He don't believe in undisputed. He believes it's a waste of time and money. But Lomachenko, he wants to fight. He wants Lomachenko to fight the winner of Kambosa and Devin Haney. Now, see, Ludabella, he's a pretty much asshole. He is. You know, he tried to sell Deontay Wilder. That's why I call him G-Money. He tried to sell a little bit here, a little bit there of a fighter. But he didn't have no platform. He couldn't go to Eddie, because him and Eddie go a long way back. And, man, they don't have no relationship at all. They ain't no love is lost between them two. So, what did he do? He couldn't go to Al. Al just fired his ass. So, where did he go? He had to go to Bob. Bob, the most crooked ass man around. The one that won't go away. And don't think he don't have control over 130 to 140. So, what I'm trying to say is this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If Devin Haney is who we think he is, some of y'all who y'all want him to be, then tomorrow night he's going to have to show it. That's it. I ain't got shit else to say about it. Let him show what he can do. Let him put all the stops out. Remember, Haney time, right? Now, I want the young man to win too. Yes, I would love him for him to win. Man, that'd make my day. But if he even half the shit you fanboys say he is, then tomorrow night's the night to show it. Because this is for all the belts. This is for all the damn belts. He's the only youngest one at 23 years of age in this full belt era that will win all these belts. Now, if he can do it tomorrow night, he can do it a second time. Because if George Kambosos is the fighter that I think he is, he can't beat him 3 or 4 or 5 times. So there you go. That's what I think. That's what I think. Now, let me tell you what I think about Bob Aaron. Pamper Bob. Pamper Bob ain't doing nothing for Devin Haney. I'm going to tell you, he's not. He don't give a shit about Devin. He don't. He don't give a shit about most of them guys over there. What we been saying about Terrence Crawford all these years? And now, when he get 35, he finally get it. Too late now. Shit, you might as well just stay put. Now, Devin ain't gonna win no belts. Then he gonna get into a fight with Lomachenko. Now, I think he can beat Lomachenko on his good day. But we have to see how he look tomorrow. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Cambosa is not no elite fighter. He lucked up and got a win because Lopez overlooked him. And listen to the crazy ass father too, but you know, it is what it is. So, but hey, I wish the young brother luck, and I will be calling that fight tomorrow. And yes, I will try to keep y'all informed on the Cool Boy Steph fight, the David Morrell fight. But the main focus tomorrow is Devin Haney. That fight should have took place in the afternoon, but they moved it to at night. Don't ask me why, but they did. But now, you can love them or loathe them. But I think everybody should be rooting for that young brother tomorrow. But we can't fight for him. We can't fight for him. He's going to have to fight for himself. And he's going to have to put on a show for himself. For the judges don't have nothing to say that he did wrong. See? So 817 in the bill. What's going on, 817? He said, remember, Tio was getting shitted on too. The loser contract they brought him. Yeah. Tio got love for the boxing community for standing up to Bob. As I remember. Yeah. Yeah. And Tio, he's about to fight too. All right. He's about to get back into the ring. He about to get back into the ring. Yes, sir. He about to get back into the ring. What day is that? I don't know what day that is, but he's gonna be fighting a guy at 140. What's his name? I forgot his name, but he's gonna be fighting. I don't have it down here, but he gonna be fighting again. Shit, right? But anyway, I forgot the young man's name, but he's gonna be fighting again too. All right, so get ready for that fight. So nothing is standing in his way. What's up, Joker? What's going on with Joker when you sneak in here? Yeah. Yeah, Curry lost last night. Chef Curry. Oh, okay. Cool Boy 7 needs to win tomorrow. Yes. Yes, he does. Cool Boy Steph. He wants to go up to featherweight. He wants to go up to featherweight. So let's see how he do tomorrow night. Oh yeah, Petro Campo. That's his name. Petro Campo. Right, that's his name. I had that wrote down somewhere. Where the hell that go? Man, I had that wrote down somewhere. But anyway, I'm missing a page somewhere. Anyway, but okay, but still, yeah, he gonna be fighting him. Okay. So so hey, let's see how it turn out. Now, now let's get to Eddie Hearn. Okay. Now, Eddie Hearn and Leonard Ellaby, they have been going at it. All right. They have been going at it. Now I got boxing in here. Okay, I must have missed my brother. All right. Yes, sir. They've been going at it. All right, all right. Yes, sir. There you go. Knockout boxing. What's going on, baby? All right. Salute to you. All right. Now, they've been going at it. Now, of course, Eddie Hearn said that, hey, look, Gervonta Davis, the zone, we're going to be putting a package together where they're going to pay him a lot of money a lot of money, and they're gonna help him with his promotional company, GTB, GTD. Well, Leonard Ellaby, he's getting tired of that shit. Now, for all of you all, what's up, DSA? What's going on with you, baby? Now, yes, sir. Ellaby got pulled up on Eddie and fuck him up. Yeah. But now, what Leonard did, it's called a cease and desist letter. Now, they don't say nothing about it, but I'm telling you this what it is, okay? A cease and desist letter means it's not the Muhammad Ali Act because they haven't talked directly to Gervonta Davis. They just talked about him. Now, a cease and desist letter can work for anybody. If I'm on YouTube running somebody down constantly every day, every day, I can get a lawyer and he can send you a cease and desist letter. If you don't adhere to that, your ass will be in court. So he sent one to Eddie Hearn. Wow. Eddie, pretty much shut the fuck up. Talking about Gervonta Davis. He is signed to Mayweather Promotions. And that's it. Now, of course, Eddie pretty much said, well, I'm going to check into it. Eddie ain't giving up, baby. Eddie ain't giving up. So he is going to check into it, see is he really signed. Now, keep in mind, a verbal agreement is still binding in some states. Now, here in Illinois, we don't have that. You got to put your John Hancock, bam. But in some states like New York, a handshake and a verbal agreement is contractual binding. You see? That's what it is. So, Leonard Ellaby sent one over to the zone and told Eddie Hearn to shut the fuck up, talking about his fighter. So Eddie has to be quiet. If that's his fighter. So there you go. Now, also, I'm like knockout today. I got a little news for you too. Yes, sir. And we're talking about Sky Sports. Now, Clarissa Shields is talking about fighting on Sky Sports and a couple other fighters, Sky Sports, because the zone is not that's not their platform anymore over in the UK. Well, Sky Sports said that any boxer who wants to appear on Sky Sports, they got to sign a document to confirm that they have no ties to who? What we been talking about, y'all? What's been going on around the world? Round and round and go. Where it stops, nobody knows. We are talking about Mr. Kenningham. That's right. And Pro Bellum. That's right. They have to sign a waiver. They have to sign a document. If you're going to fight on Sky Sports, you got to sign and say you have no ties to Mr. Kenningham or Pro Bellum. Now, I know, I get it. You want to shine and showcase your skills and this and that, but Sky Sports said, no, we don't get fucked up like that. No, y'all, they ain't holding our assets. No, they ain't putting us out of business. No. BT Sports said, hey, man, we stand away from that. We don't want no part of that. So, now, a one-page code of ethics distributed by Boxer Limited, featuring the company's logo and address in the company's working relationship with Sky Sports. and the standard to which athletes are held under such, which was obtained, which required each participant to deny working in any capacity with the non-functional managerial MTK Global. All right. So now, both companies are named in the second of three conditions under which participants are required to me does not mention Kenningham by name. You better not mention that name. Though his alleged ties to both companies. Now, both companies they talking about is Probellum and MTK Global. So, which they are saying that they are pretty much involved in organized crime, money washing, all that good stuff. So, Mr. Kenningham assets have been frozen. We talked about this for a long time. All right. Now, I'll see y'all in the chat. Are y'all listening to me or y'all gonna talk about fucking Canelo? All right. Shit. What's up, D Shuffle? All right. Now, Canelo got nothing to do with tomorrow. Tomorrow is Devin Haney Day. Canelo, he don't have nothing to do with nothing. No, nothing right now. He's gonna be fighting Triple G. All right. That's his easy route. Right? That's an easy route. No, I just fucking with you, 817. Right? I almost called you Batman. Man, what's wrong with me? Right? But anyway, no, no. Go ahead. I like that camaraderie. You know, I like that. You know, the chat talking to each other. You know, that's what I want. I want you all, you know, to feel comfortable. Y'all gonna have a conversation, right? I mean, still, I want you to listen to me. I mean, damn. I mean, I still want y'all to listen to me, you know, but it's all good, baby. You know, this is what the channel's for, you know, for everybody and boxing fans and casual fans, you know, where we can all debate and discuss honestly and respectfully different boxers, different weight classes and things like that. You know, so no, I'm all good with it. I'm just messing with you. You know, I'm all good. Ain't that right? Oh, West. And that super chat. Ow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He said it's only one joker in the chat talking Canelo beer. One joker. Yes, sir. Hey, it's all good. Yes, sir. What he said? I came back like that old school. Well, y'all talking in the back of the class. Y'all listen to me. God damn it. No, my teacher used to get a book and say, wham. We'd be back there talking and gabbling and shit. You throw a book back there. Wham. Man, what? Turn around. But y'all call it child abuse now, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. I wish somebody would hit my son with a book. Put that book up her ass. Along with my thumb. All right. Anyway, let me keep moving, baby. All right. Now, Eddie Hearn still got problems. He's still yo sauce. What's going on, baby? What's going on with you? That's a damn shame. Canelo is going to fight Triple G, and he can't be considered the face of boxing moving like that. No, I ain't gonna be the face of boxing. First of all, if you're the face of boxing, first of all, you gotta know how to box. That will help. That will help. Besides skating. And that's it. That's all you get. You don't get no lateral movement. You don't get nobody hopping on their toe, popping their stick. You know, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, hey, you know what I mean? Blackjack, what do you do, baby? Now, Eddie Hearn, as I told you earlier, had some problem with none other than Leonard Ellaby. Now he also having a problem with none other than long time, and I'm talking about long time Lou LaBella. Lou LaBella knew his father. Lou LaBella knew Eddie Hearn when he was younger. And Lula Bella saying that Eddie Hearn is saying how we treating Devin Haney. Now, Lula Bella is full of shit, like I told you all. He always have been. When he went Deontay Wilder, before Deontay Wilder fired his ass. Well, Lula Bella said that Eddie Hearn is jealous. He said that Eddie Hearn is jealous because he cannot be in the limelight of this big historical fight. Well, it's not historical until you all made it that way. It always been historical to us, but y'all didn't talk about it like I think somebody said last night. Y'all ain't talked about this fight to this week. We talked about this fight. Content creators. We talked about Devin Haney being undisputed, going for greatness, taking a pay cut. We talked about it. Lula Bella, you was over there in Ukraine. I mean, on the phone to Ukraine, trying to get Lomachenko to quit the war and come on home. That's what you were trying to do. That's what you were trying to do. That's why Devin Haney said that, hey, you didn't have no choice. Because let's be honest here. The Australian government was not going to give him no money. Because, see, George Cambosa ain't got none. Lula Bella don't have any. So, in order for them to put on a good show and a good showing, they had to get the government involved. And the government said, okay, we'll do it on one condition. On one condition. Either got to be Vasily Lomachenko or who? Or who? Devin Haney. And then we'll give you some money. George Cambosa, stop it. Stop all your lying. You have not reached out to nobody. You don't have that kind of pull. You ain't fought at home in 6 years. So stop it. Lula Bella didn't have no money. You didn't have no money. Lula Bella didn't have no platform. You didn't have a platform. Now, like I was trying, I would politely step back, but like I was trying to say, well, I didn't say anything, but, you know, Lula Bella only reached out to Bob Arum because he didn't have nowhere to go. He didn't have nowhere to go. You couldn't go to Al, because Al, pretty much put you out to pasture. You couldn't go to Eddie, because he can't stand your ass. So, well, who was left? Who was left? See, but Espinosa, he worked with Al. So, that ain't happening. So you had to reach out to the old goat. You had to reach out to the old Pamper Bob. So that's why they both are fighting on ESPN now. You feel me? That's right. That's right. Who's that? Knockdown 305. That's right. Devin bringing those straps home tonight, I hope. I mean, tomorrow night. That's right. Bring them home, baby. Bring them home. But like I said, he got to be good. He got to be great. Not good. He got to be great. And I believe he will. I think he can outbox. Well, no, I know he can. I know he can outbox Cambosa. But let's get back to Eddie. And who are you, Eddie? Are you Devin Haney babysitter? Are you trying to control him? Are you wishing that he come back to the zone with no problem? Why you care about how they treating him? Which they not treating him very well. Because they should have better promotion, I think, for him. He going over there half naked. He went over there half naked. They treated him what they used to say, like a bald-headed stepchild. But Eddie, I don't get it. You have fighters here, there. What's your best interest in Devin Haney? Why are you so interested in how they treat this young man? Huh? Are you a father figure? Have you adopted him as your son? Why are you so fucking worried? Let me tell you why he's so worried. He been fucking up. That's why. You think he did a good job with Anthony Johnson, don't you? Don't you? But he didn't. He didn't. He can secure the big fights for Demetrius Andrade. So he was left fighting people like Zach Parker. See, Eddie said, and I quote and unquote, I come over here to take over America in the sport of boxing. I don't believe in pay-per-view. We got what we call the zone. We got what we call a app. First month's free. Well, that lasts long, didn't it? Come on. Come on now. See, what's up, Pete? What's going on? Peter Barnard in the building. What's happening? Yes, sir. Bob Aaron has global distribution at his fingertips. Haney does. Heyman doesn't. Doesn't. Hearn doesn't. Heyman doesn't. Hearn doesn't. Okay. Has global distribution at his fingertips. Bob Aaron is not global. Bob Aaron stays in that little box. The little box right there. That's all. He don't want to go to Dubai like Eddie doing. He don't want to go all over the world globally. He don't want to do that. He think that's a waste of time, waste of money. He don't care about Undisputed and all that other shit. You know, he's old school. He's old school. See, now, globally, Al Heyman, I would say, is globally. He's a manager. He's a music manager. He has done many concerts, boxing events. He's a global icon. Not because he's black or nothing like that. It's just that, not because he managed Beyonce, one of the largest stars of today. No, not because of that. Not because he had the largest, the biggest pound for pound fighter of Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. Not because he had him in the palm of his hand. No, that's not the reason. Because he's a Harvard lawyer and smart at it. He knows how to make money. That's why he in the position he's in. That's why he put together not a promotion company, an advisory company. Now, back to Eddie Hearn. Now, Eddie Hearn, he definitely want Devin Haney back. And Lula Bella said that. Lula Bella said Eddie wants Devin Haney to come back to him. Lula Bella crazy. He said, I say to Eddie to shut the fuck up. That Lula Bella something else. He said, Hearn talks about how Top Rank and DeBella is treating Devin Haney. Now, he could be treated better, yes. But now, Bill might get mad at me saying this, but this is a ticket Devin rode. This is what Devin took. These are what was on the table. Now, he knew it was a bad deal, but he wanted to be great, right? Yeah. Now, we're going to see tomorrow night how great he is. All right? I'm going to move the phone line just 1 second. All right? Okay? Now, I said I was going to say something about Agent Broner and Erison Lubin. All right? Now, Peter, Peter said, "Hey, Aaron has more influence. Okay, Aaron has more influence with the Australian government than anyone in the developed camp. Oh, well, he maybe so in Australia because you got well, shit, ain't nobody really over there but Zoo and well, Cambodia rather, but Horn. I mean, I don't know. I don't know too many Australian fighters, you know, that claim to be Australian, but they might be like Cambodia. Ain't went home in years, but Australia. But Bob said, and I quote and unquote, Bob said, I don't know nothing about I don't have nothing to do with that country, which is probably a lie, but he always lying, so we don't know what to believe and what not to believe. Bob is old school and he does everything old school. Aaron isn't there by accident. Oh, no. Aaron is there. Bob Aaron is there because Lula Bella asked him, and Bob surely volunteered, yes. Because Lula Bella couldn't go nowhere, Pete. It wasn't no platform. They don't have no platform. Only person was left was Bob Aaron. Well, ESPN, really. So he talked to ESPN. ESPN said, okay, we put some money up. And he got it done. So, I mean, Bob is Bob. I don't expect no more, no less from that motherfucker. You know, Okay, Zoo, yeah, the Maloneys, yeah, I forgot about it. It's two of them, ain't it? Okay, two of them, and yeah, and Campbell's and Horn. Okay, don't forget Jeff Horn. So, yeah, that's the only thing I can think of right now. So, but it is what it is. I mean, it's nothing that, but win. That's all he can do, win. You know, and so, but now let me get to Agent Broner and what I was saying about Erison Lubin. Okay, now Erison Lubin, he said, and I mean this, and he meant this too, that when he had a fight with Fondura, you saw how his face was. He said people enjoyed that. He said people loved that, and he was in so much pain. He said that the people around him. Are you listening, Mr. Broner? Are you listening, Mr. Crawford? The people around him started disappearing. Stop not answering the phone. Then he said it was more people than that around him. When he got knocked out by Charlo, he saw 2 to 4 people leave then. He said they love you when you're good. They love you when you're up, but they don't love you when you're down. That's why he said he's going to start volunteering for the mental awareness. And this is Mental Awareness Month. He said, it's amazing how people are so much in love with you and around you. But as soon as you do bad, they don't want to be around you anymore. As soon as you lose a fight, they don't want to be your friend no more. They don't want to be around you. They don't want to support you anymore. You see? So, But but it is what it is. What's up? Games you love. Okay, now, and Will said all that this shit about Rolly beating Tank. Then when he got slapped, his ass disappeared. that that you hear after the fight, your ass won't be nowhere around. Nappy Chef 35, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. All right. All right. So Anderson Lubin is saying that he want to pretty much have some new people around him. Okay, and it's nothing wrong with that. All right, I had Tank in the fight, and I'll be back. Okay. All right, now what's I talking about Tank? What's I talking about Tank? Ain't nobody seen no super chats. Ain't nobody saying no. I mean, what's up? Y'all listen to me today? I'm just talking to my motherfucking self. I ain't singing. I ain't doing nothing, right? And I'm looking at 817. He talking about he's joking, and you don't shut the fuck up. I don't know you talking about Joker or you calling him a joker. I don't know which one you talking about. But y'all tripping. All right. 81, who's on? What to do, baby? Man, let me open these phone lines up, man, because y'all ain't listening to me. Man, oh man. Oh, let me finish. I got a couple more things to say first, okay? All right. Okay. So maybe y'all listen to the rest of what I got to say. See, I work hard for y'all. I work hard trying to put some shit together. All right. Anyway, but Ryan Garcia, man, oh man, Ryan. Ah, man, I don't know what to say about this dude. I really don't. Because he sound good, but he never followed through. He never followed through. You know, let me take that off there. Okay, he never followed through. Now, Ryan Garcia will be fighting Javier Fortuna. Javier Fortuna. Now, he said, and I quote, once he get past Javier Fortuna, because he got a little skill, a left hook, maybe that's it. But he wants to fight Gervonta Davis. Now, of course, Leonard LB said he don't want to fight Gervonta Davis, this and that. But he said he's going to make that fight happen. Now, this is what got Oscar pissed off. He said, fuck Golden Boy. Wow. Really? He said, fuck Golden Boy. If I have to get it done by myself, I'm going to get it done. I want Gervonta Davis. See, you can't believe nothing he's saying. Huh? You can't believe nothing he's saying. He's full of shit. Because he sound convincing, don't he? Cassandra. And that chat. Ow, wow. What's going on? She put some steak on it. All right. I appreciate support. All right. She listening. T-Dub. What to do, baby? Yes, sir. And that chat. Hey, Will Self, you causing that lot of shit, right? I'm listening, OG, always. I appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot, man. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oscar is kind of pissed off. Yeah, he is. Because Ryan said, fuck Golden Boy. And he didn't like that. Oscar didn't. Oscar didn't come down too hard on him, but he let him know that he didn't like that. Because, see, Oscar don't have Canelo no more. And basically all he has is Ryan. Now he's got a couple good other fighters, but still, Ryan, you don't want to fight Tank. You don't want to fight him. You've been saying this for 2 years now. You claim you've been chasing him 3 years, but you haven't. You're not chasing nobody. Now, let you tell you had some mental issues, and they resolved now, but you don't want to fight Gervonta Davis. All right. Now, I don't think that he's going to get past Javier Fortuna. I think Javier Fortuna is going to move a lot. pretty much pop him with a jab here too, and he gonna be walking down doing his Canelo impression, and he's not gonna look so good. See, you got some fighters that make you look bad in there. You got some fighters that they're not the skillless fighters, but they can make you look bad. D-Ray, what's going on? D-Ray Promotions in the building. What's happening with you? All right. Now, Esther Laura, and then I'm gonna pretty much break down this fight and open the phone lines up. All right. Now, Esther Laura. Now, he's 40 years old, and he lost his goddamn mind. Yes, he did. Now, he won the other night. Yes, he did. No doubt about it. He won. Well, Esther Laura on the morning after show, we talked about this. This ain't the same Laura. All right? This is not the, what's up, Levi Anthony? What's going on? Esther Laura. Okay? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right? Now, he's not the same guy anymore. Okay? He slowed down. You still see his mechanic skills. You still see that Cuban style fighting, but it is what it is, and now he's saying he want to fight not one, but both Charlos. Now, matter of fact, I wrote it down. He want to fight Triple G, both Charlos, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia at a catch weight. Danny Garcia and Thurman at a catch weight. See, Laura is like 154. He fights that, but he can make 147. But at the catch weight, he probably fight at what, 151, something like that. So that's what he want to do. Now, I say go home. I say take your ball and go home, because I don't think, and it's not necessary to prove anything anymore. He had a hell of a ride. He had did some great things when he fought Jared Hurd. When he fought Jared Hurd, he fought Jared Hurd. I mean, he fought him till he didn't have no breath left. And that's what I'm talking about. He fought, and he fought hard. No doubt about it. So, but I don't like to see fighters when they are past their so-called prime. Like Far. He's fighting heavyweight. But he's old. He's over 40. So sometimes you got to know when to say uncle. Deontay Wilder. I know a lot of y'all like Deontay Wilder. I like him too. But I like for him to say, hey, I had a good run. Never learned how to fight till I was older. I went to the Olympics. I was the only one in that class that medaled. Y'all didn't know that. He was the only one in that class that medaled. It was a bronze, but still he medaled. Then I went pro. I had the highest knockout ratio it was. You don't have nothing else to prove. You don't have nothing else to prove, Deontay. Why would you want to come back now? You have a statue. You can sit there and look at it all day. But why would you put yourself through that punishment? And when I saw him last fall with Tyson Fury, I think his equilibrium is off. I'm talking about permanently off. That's what I think. So I'd rather not see him fight. Now, hey, I know some of the LWC, they rock with Wilder and this and that. That's fine. That's dandy. That's you. But I don't want to see him coming back. Now, of course, that's his choice. If he does, hey, more power to you, brother. But I don't think he should. Now, that's his choice if he wants to or not. But he making smart investments, I hear. So sometimes you gotta just say when not to go. All right, what's up, Raheem? What's going on, RJ? All right, what's going on with you? Talk to him. He said he has bills, OG, and very expensive medical bills associated with his daughter. No, 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 no. His daughter's older now. His daughter just fine. His daughter damn near grown. She dating, everything. That's it. She don't have spinal bifida anymore. She had that operation. She's not paralyzed from the neck down anymore. That ship has sailed. But if you talk about bills like, because she's living in a big house and this and that, I don't think that's what it is. But because he got money, he's building condos. He's building a lot of things. He's building a shopping mall. He's building, he's doing a lot because property is cheap down there in Tuscaloosa. It's not like Chicago, LA, or New York, so, property is cheaper down there. And that's what he's doing. He's putting in a strip mall. He's doing that too. And he putting in condos. And what's the other thing he was doing? I forgot what he was saying. It's 78 Sports when they did an interview. That's all the things he was doing. So he's not hurting for money. But if he wants to do it, fine. But I think he shouldn't. That's all. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But I get what you're saying, Raheem. But some people just, they feel they can keep going and going and going, and some people can't. Look at George Foreman, the oldest heavyweight champion in the world. So hey, it is what it is. What's up, Damon? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. So, games you love. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. He could still make millions fighting AJ. Yes. Now, that is still a good fight. Now, I will admit that. Now, Anthony Joshua, and Deontay Wilder, even though both guys don't have a belt, that's still a money-making fight. This is the fight that never got done or never got made. And I think that would sell. That would sell big. That would sell big over in the UK. So now that's one fight we'll love to see. But Deontay Wilder, he's a warrior. He's got heart. He has been a good sport. He's been a good fighter. And and I like to see him go out on a good note. So but that's his ultimate decision. All right. So now, last but not least, Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, good fighter. He fights at 130, 130. But he believes that he has been doing all the heavy lifting. He said he had been fighting all the better fights than everybody at 135 or 130. So he believes that he has been taking the biggest risk than anybody. Well, I like Shakur. I think he's going to be a fantastic fighter. I think he's going to be one of the best of the best. He already said Gervonta Davis and him are like Terrence Crawford and Spence, just at a lighter weight. They are the two stars. But one thing about Shakur, he fights at 130, but 135 ain't number 5 pounds. Like he said, I can dominate 135 right now. Okay. But also Shakur is not that big of a knockout puncher. He has some fundamentals. He has the skills. But I like the way he gave Gervonta Davis props. I like the way he gave Gervonta Davis his props as far as beating Rolly Romero. So, but like he said, it's going to happen one day. He said, but right now, we still too far apart. Now, what he means by that is that they got to mature some. They got to be more exciting. They got to be more, before this fight happens. So, but let me open this phone line up. All right. If you want to call in, you are surely welcome. All right. Because nobody listen to KQ anyway. All right. All right. Okay. Let me do this. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Let me hide that. And let me put this banner up. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, all right. Now that's the number. Okay. If you want to call in, you are definitely welcome to do so. All right. There we go. All right. Now, okay. Yes, sir. Let my ass off. Okay. That's even better. Stated. Well, oh, okay. See, look, y'all got even Ricky in that now. Man, what's going on, man? What's that with you? I didn't even see you, brother. All right, David H. What's going on? If Fury really retires, will Wilder always be considered second best? Well, yeah, but now just today, and that's funny. Just today, Fury said he will come out of retirement if the price is right. So that door is still open. That door is still open. So remember, Floyd retired 3 times before he finally did it. So so we'll see. We'll see. But it doesn't matter if Anthony Joshua good with Robert Garcia. Now, Robert Garcia is a good trainer, but it's not going to help Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua has one style and one style only. He's robotic. He's repetitious when he do things. He do things over and over again. He don't have no flair. He don't have no hops. He don't have no athleticism. If I said it right, he don't have none of those skills. And all he does is a boom, 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 and that's it. So, but at least Deontay Wilder, he's more athletic. He's pretty much gonna move and do this. So I mean, it is what it is. You know, but you know, but still, I don't think he's gonna beat Alexander Usyk. Now, uh, 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 let's get down to the Devin Haney fight tomorrow. All right. Now, Devin Haney gonna have to be perfect once again. Like I said, at round one, no filling out round. Do what you came to do. Don't let him get the jump on you, because that is what he's going to do. He's going to try to overwhelm you with punches. This is what he's going to do. Now, of course, I know Devin probably be nervous and this and that because it's for all the belts. But still, then again, I know Cambosa. He's a kind of tricky type of fighter. So what he's going to try to do, he's going to try to overwhelm him. That's what he's going to try to do. All right. What's going on? Shamar Rashawn Shalom. All right. My brother. Yes, sir. And that chat. Wow. All right, Shamar. What's going on? He said, finally found your channel. Had to show some love on my first day. Salute. All right. So who told you about my channel? You say you finally found my channel. Who told you? Who told you? Who told you, brother? All right. Okay. I'm glad you found it. All right. I'm glad you found it. And you are welcome anytime here at KQKC. All right. All right. And people in the chat, they friendly. They talk. See, they talk when I talk. Right. They ain't been listening to me. So they'll talk to you. So, welcome, my brother. All right, it's all good. Now, keep in mind, hey, you have a different opinion than me. It's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna time you out, block, and nothing like that. All right, this is what this channel is for. All right, so we all have different opinions, but we all grown over here, and we all find a common ground, and that's what I want. All right, that's what we got. So, welcome and thank you. All right, all right. Now, remember, the phone lines are open. All right. So talk your each. All right, but anyway, yeah, I appreciate you, and I thank West for welcoming you to the channel. All right, it has made West a correspondent of the channel. Yes, sir. All right. So, but anyway, but once again, LDBC strong. All right. Okay. All right, Shamo. Mm. Okay, you in the LDBC? Okay. Mm. All right. I heard that. Okay. All right. All right, man. But anyway, still in all, uh, this is gonna be a good weekend of fights. Now, let's get back to Cool Boy Steph. All right, this is the Showtime fight that really kind of got overlooked. All right, I support. Hey, okay, it's good, man. I appreciate that, brother. All right, you keep doing what you're doing, man. Yes, sir. All right, now, but Kenningham found hit a lot of gone disappear. Oh, okay. What are you talking about? Okay, 843. Talk to me, 843. What's happening?
Oh, gee, what's going on, baby?
What's going on with you? Salute to you.
YGB 22.
Hey, what's going on? YGB 222. What's happening
Hey,
with you?
hey, not a lot, man. Just call to talk a little bit of boxing shit today while I got a few minutes, man.
Okay, talk to me.
Um, man, shit, man. Just ready for tomorrow, man. See what Devin gonna do.
Uh
Um, I saw your video you dropped this morning.
huh.
Man, looks like I got mixed feelings. KQ. I'm glad Bill is able to go over there. He
Okay.
got approved at the last minute. All that
Okay.
funky business they got going on. Um, you said in the video you think Bill should keep his black ass over here or something like that along those lines. Can you elaborate on that a little bit more?
Well,
Why you think he shouldn't really go over there?
well, now, see, now Devin had in his mind that okay, my dad ain't gonna be here. All right, so him and Joel, they pretty much chemistry is starting to develop. Their chemistry is starting to develop. They starting to be in sync with each other now. Now, Bill, by Bill rushing over there, which he probably make it by the skin of his chin. Now, if he does go there, maybe he just need to still step out the way and let them go ahead and commence, because now they are pretty much in sync now. And now Devin knows what to do. And if I was Bill, I'd say thanks, but no thanks, because it's something shady going on. It's something shady going
Yeah,
on, because how you gonna bend the rules all of a sudden at the 11th hour? At the 11th hour now, the fight is right around the corner, and now you're gonna say, okay, you can come on over. All right, we're gonna give you a special temporary pass. No, okay, wow, now you don't do that for the Pope, but just I'm just exaggerating, but still, I think Bill should say, yeah, you know what? Thank you, but no thank you. I greet my son at the airport when he come home with the bells. All right. Thank you, but no
yeah.
thank you. That's what I think. So
I I
yeah,
I, I agree. I agree with you. I agree. I agree.
yeah.
But
Knockout said this is all smoke and mirrors. Yes, it is. Yep.
it is
Yeah. All of a sudden, he couldn't come over, right? And now
right.
he get a call in the middle of the goddamn night and say, yeah, okay, you know what? Man, they say you can come now. But him and Joel, which he been around for, since he was a kid, they they cool now. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. You know,
Yeah, it's something. It's just
you know,
uh, I don't know, man. I'm rest my brain trying to figure it out, man.
I'm trying not to, accuse nobody now, because I don't know exactly what it is yet. But something ain't right. You know, so all
Yeah,
this, and George Campbell's he didn't do nothing to help. I know that. You know, come on.
that sorry bastard.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
ain't
mean,
saying
come
that
on.
damn joke.
Right. Come on. So don't say you try to help out. You made some calls. No, don't give me that shit. How you make some calls? No, 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 no. But I think he could have went. I think. Now this is just me. Something happened
Yeah.
over 30-some years ago. You know,
Yeah, 30-something years ago,
right.
man. 1992.
Yeah, nonviolent
That's like
crime.
30 years, 30 damn years ago.
Yeah,
It's been on the up and up, seem like ever since.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I went to jail back that time, and they can't find my record. That's how long they changed everything around. They can't even find it, right? So it's just that he could have went, and I don't know if Bill checked it out or not. I don't know, but I don't think he went all deep in it. I doubt it. But now all of a sudden he can go. Uh, something ain't shaking, baby. Something ain't shaking. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, man. I just wish Devin the best of luck.
Me
And I
too.
do
Me
believe
too. Yeah.
skills do pay the bills.
Yes, sir.
I feel like Devin has every tool that he needs to defeat George Kambosos.
Yes, sir.
I guess I'm like everyone else. I'm just afraid of the scorecard and unfair judgment.
Yes, sir.
And that's it, man. I'm rooting for Devin, man, 100%. Man, I love what the young man is doing.
Me too. Me too.
To be honest with you, he's a year older than my baby brother.
Wow.
And man, it's like the maturity to do what he's doing at that young age.
Right.
Man, I just salute him, man. Tip my hat to him.
Yeah.
Now I got another question for you, OG.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you long, man.
Okay.
Call him in.
No. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Me, I'm a Tank fan. I knew Tank before I knew Devin. Before I was aware of T.O. I'm not even sure how long I've been following Tank. Do you? I don't even know how to ask because I don't see Devin and Tank fighting anytime soon.
Right.
But let's say that fight plays out. I'm just throwing this out there, man. Let's say next year. Let's say they can get a deal done for next year. Who would you see edging that out?
Gervonta Davis.
Gervonta Davis.
Yeah, I have to be honest. I know Bill, and I don't know Calvin, but I gotta be honest. I gotta be a Boston fan. One thing about Devin, he can move, he can box, so can Tank. But then it comes down to, okay, well, who has the best power? Gervonta Davis. Who can fight on the inside and out? Gervonta Davis. So therefore, Devin, he's great on the outside, but he's not very good on the inside. Then we look at who can take a punch, who got a chin. See, all those attributes goes to Gervonta Davis. Now I'm not calling Devin a bomb or nothing like that. I just think that Tank is just another level ahead of him. That's all.
Yeah.
Just being
honest. One last question, OG. Do you think Blu-ray Spence strength and conditioning coach? Do you think he would be able to elevate Devin game and give him I guess the man strength they say he needs to grow into, or the extra pop, the extra power behind the shot? Do you think that'll make Devin that much better?
Yeah, well, he more of a strength and conditioning, right? Now, Derek, he pretty much taught Jamel how to sit down and punch without really like throwing his body into it. Like Devin, how Devin jump into his punches because he trying to sit down on him. But strength and conditioning, that can help too. Without Devin, trying so hard, but he had that strength. That weights, that helps a lot. So but then we talk about, he got a lot of more weight on him then. Now, can he move the same? And but see, that's where Blu-ray come in at. When you got a lot of weight on you, extra weight, when you lifting weights and things like that, can you move like you used to? Because you got a little baggage with you now, not fat, but baggage, muscles. So
Right.
so that's why they always used to tell Anthony Joshua, no weights are too bad for you, dude, because you're not moving as fast and it's slowing you down. So
Yeah.
but I think Blu-ray definitely can help Devin. It won't hurt, you know. But
Right.
he's over there snack and Victor Conti. Um,
I don't like Snap.
yeah. Devin's
Uh,
so Bill feels that Victor Conti, he wanted to know what to look for in a guy that or opponent that might be cheating. So he said that's the reason why they're at snack. He said, what's the best place to go but to the man that used to do that? So and plus they can learn a few things on the side. So but that's
yeah.
yeah, so that's how I think it is. So yeah. So
Do you see Devin ever making it to as high as 154? Or do you think 147 is his cutoff?
no, it's a possibility, but 147 definitely. 154 you kind of reaching. You know, you kind of
Yeah.
reaching it because Devin ain't
Kind of
that
kind of like Floyd. How Floyd did a fight or two, a couple of fights at 54, but
right.
nothing
Right. He had
nothing
it
extreme, I guess.
right.
Not campaigning there, I guess.
Right. Floyd was short, and he fought Miguel Cotto at 154. He did a pretty good. He won. He got that belt, and he went on and relinquished the belt because he wasn't going back up there at 154, so he gave it up, So, but he best to stay at 147. And I think that's his peak. All right, that's his peak.
Oh,
So that's what I think. That's his peak right there. So, but
okay.
if Devin can fight on the inside, man, he'd be a bad dude. I mean, he can
Yeah,
fight.
man.
He can fight on the inside, but I'm talking about like really fight on the inside. Mid range. But he fight on the outside very well. He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter, hands down.
Great,
You know.
great fighter.
Yeah.
Great fighter. Great fighter. I just started following Devin. I ain't at first I wasn't no big Devin fan like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I discovered him on the zone, and I wasn't. I still don't like the zone. I got it to keep up
Right.
with boxing, and you know. But man, I saw a couple of his fights, man, and
Uh.
you know, and actually, to be honest, my fiance, she started following Devin Haney somehow, and then
Okay.
she started showing me highlights of Devin. That's how I got into Devin, and now
Okay.
I'm just, I, hey, everybody send all that energy we got over to Devin Haney tomorrow. And OG, my last question: what time do the cars start tomorrow night?
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock
8 o'clock Central Time.
Central Time. Right. Okay.
Okay,
Same
okay,
time the Showtime card starts, but I'll be keeping y'all updated on the Showtime card. All right.
okay.
Which
All right.
Morel will be fighting on that one, and Steph Fulton, Stephen Fulton be fighting on that one too. So, but we got, we got. If you can tape it, tape it. But we got a good weekend of boxing. All right.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
off the phone line, man. Let somebody else call in. Much love from South Carolina, baby.
Oh man, South Carolina. All right. Yes, sir. Thank you.
South Carolina,
All,
man.
all
Hey,
right.
I be getting beat upside the head sometime, man, because I got my routine. I BFTV morning grind videos. I
Uh huh.
watch you at lunchtime. And I try to put Trill and them in there during my lunchtime too. Y'all come
Uh,
on about the same time. It's hard to catch y'all both sometimes.
yeah.
And then I got the Blue Blood. I got the BFTV at night, and then I got Knockout. Man, so the LDBC, man, y'all keep me entertained. I watch y'all more than I watch regular TV now.
Oh, okay.
Man,
Okay. That's
I
good,
salute
man.
y'all guys, man, and y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Everybody got great content,
I
and I love
appreciate it.
how y'all could cover the same stories, the same topics, but everybody still got their different opinions.
There you
And you
go.
know what I mean?
There you
It's
go.
it's so I take pieces here, pieces there, and come up with my own ideas, and I come and give them to y'all, man. It's feel like one big ass family, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You've been rocking with me for a while. I always see you in the channel, in the chat all the time. So I appreciate
Hey,
it.
OG,
Man.
it's like an addiction, man. I have to get to it.
Yes,
And
sir.
I know you
Okay.
need your days off, man. I'm like, damn, I can't wait till tomorrow, man. I know you about to come and cook something up for us, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Hey, I'm going, OG.
All right. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, baby. I'll be here 7:30. All right.
Hey, you know I'm in though.
All right. Okay. Peace. Thank you. All right.
Peace.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. YGB22 in the building. All right. All right. Earl, new conditioning coach is far better. Okay. Levi Anthony said that. Yes. Now, Blu-ray is not his coach, conditioning coach anymore. Y'all do know that, right? Yeah, he was with Earl for about five fights, I think. All right. I'm not for sure, but I believe it's 5 fights. All right. Skinny to Liddy. What's going on, baby? All right, all right. I'll be at 2 p.m. in America. All right, Levi Anthony. All right. Game time, MP. What's going on? Is the fight going to be in the AM or the PM? It's going to be in the PM. All right. They changed that time. That time's supposed to be in the afternoon, but they are now putting it back at night. All right. Okay. Okay. He was with Earl 11 fights. Okay, okay. Everything boxing. Say with him 11 fights. Okay, 11 fights. Okay, so there you go. 11 fights. All right, 11 fights, and which, of course, Earl was undefeated. He was undefeated. So, all right, all right. We got another call, baby. Okay, 832, baby. What's going on? 832. What's happening? Yes, sir. Talk to me.
What's up? What's up, homie? This Lil Rick.
What's up, little Rick? What's going on, little Rick Towns? What's happening with you?
Oh man, just riding with you today. Hey man, two questions for you.
Yes, sir.
So old Bole's been making some good points the last couple of days about this Joshua and Usyk rematch. As
Uh,
far as you know how they probably try to fuck Usyk to get this Joshua and Fury fight.
okay.
So my question to you is, what if Usyk don't go along with the program and stop Joshua and force a fight with Fury? How do you think a Fury versus Usyk fight would go?
Well, Usyk gonna beat, will beat Fury. Fury too big. Usyk gonna step around him with ease. He's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
stand. He's not gonna stand in front of him. He's not gonna get a chance to lean on him and things like that, like he did with Wilder. You know, he's gonna box. He's a better boxer than Fury. Now Fury can box to be a big man, but I don't think he's gonna stand there. You know, he gonna fight him just like he fought Anthony Joshua. Now, I don't think Fury would take that. Let's say loss, and give the belts back so they can have a fight with um, Fury, who will come out of retirement, which he said he will do if the price is right, you know. So, but I don't know. I think it's kind of reaching though a little bit because Usyk, you know, if he comes back in time, then maybe so. I don't know. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
up for grabs, and
right.
I clearly see Wilder having less trouble with Joshua than Usyk. I see Usyk as the bigger threat, even though he's a
Right.
lot smaller.
Yeah,
So
he like smaller, and he's a heavyweight, but he's like, you know, ain't nobody thinking about that bigger weight shit. But he's a light. He's smaller, but he can move too. You know, he can box. He can box.
he's
Yeah,
pretty technically sound.
yeah,
Usyk surprised me. I like it. Now,
yeah.
my second question, man. Now let's move on to my neighbor, man. My neighbor probably 20 minutes from me. Jamal Charlo.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Oh man.
I'm not far from Jamal out here in Richmond. He stay in Richmond, Texas. Look,
Oh, I thought he
so
started in Missouri City.
well, yeah, that's Richmond, Missouri City, Sugarland. It's all together. They're all close.
Oh, okay.
Like Hammond is to Chicago.
Right.
That's how Missouri City is to Houston.
What? How you know about Hammond?
Man, hey, I had a little freak. Hey, man, you got me talking too much. But when I was working up there in Decatur, Illinois.
What? Okay.
Hey, man, I was driving to Springfield, St. Louis, and I drove to Hammond, too.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh, you down 80.
Right there on the water, man. I was right there by you.
Man, you're right by Hammond. Hammond's right across there, right there, man. South suburbs. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, but as far as Jamal faces the Saluki, man, I didn't mention in your chat how him lollygagging with these bullshit fights, chasing after Canelo. He really needs to make a statement and stop this dude that Andre and them and Jacob didn't stop. They beat him, but they didn't stop him.
Mm-hmm.
So, who do you think he should face first at 168? Because he done already declared, okay, I'm going to 168 after this because everybody getting on my ass.
Right. Because David Benavides, I didn't get a chance to get to that, says that everything come out of Jamal Charlo mouth is bullshit. Now, this is David Benavides yesterday. Now, Charlo, now, why take a soft ass fight? But if you want to take a tune up, go right ahead. But he needs to fight guys like David Benavides. Because see, you gotta fight the best if you want to get that respect, you know.
So his first bout at 168, should it be Benavidez? Should it be Berlanga? Darrell?
No. Right. No. He should get
Jesse Hart.
Right. Now that's a tune. This is gonna be like a tune-up, basically, right? You got Berlango. Right. Berlango is a big puncher, you know, so he got that option. Now Anthony Darrell, he's older, Michigan type guy, you know, he's older now, so he's kind of like, I ain't gonna say washed up, but he's not like he used to be. So, but those are good tune-ups for a David Benavides fight, you know. So, but you know, all this other guys and things like that, wait on Canelo, all that shit. Like I said last week, listen, you got to do something, dude. You can't just stand there, you know, and put your hands in your pocket. You got to fight somebody. And I'm talking about somebody that we all respect, or at least you have a chance to beat. You know, and because your brother doing everything right, but you're not doing everything right. You supposed to be big Charlo, but you're acting like little Charlo. That's how he acting. He need to get in there and fight on David Benavides. David Benavides, he's still young, but he can punch. All right. So, and therefore, you know, if you saying you've been calling out this person, get in there and fight then. Them days are over with now. He's not getting no younger. He's getting older now. And the time in the biological damn clock is ticking. And he need to get off his ass and do something. That's what he need to do. If you want to go down as a great boxer, if you want to go down, your brother already in the history books. What you gonna do? Wait on Canelo? Canelo over there, he already taking an easy route by fighting Triple G. So, you know, stop worrying about Canelo. Because it seemed like, you know, at one while, all of them was standing still waiting on Canelo. Make your own lane. That's what you need to do. Make your own lane and make yourself great. Then that will bring Canelo to you. You know, everybody talking about Jamal. Well, Jamal did this and then the Canelo gonna want to fight him. You know,
man. Canelo been running from Jamal and Andre.
That too. Yeah,
years, man. I don't think anything gonna get Canelo in the ring with Jamal unless he just
unless he got slow feet.
Unless
he got slow feet.
Yeah, good point.
You know, so
yeah, man. But I'm gonna be in the building and cheer Jamal on the 18th when he fights here in Toyota Center.
Oh, so, okay.
Good luck to him, man, and shit. Now keep your channel going, man. You're doing good, man.
Okay, I appreciate that, man. All right, thank you, man. Thank you for the call.
All right, good deal.
All right, peace. All right, my man, Mano, in that super chat. Wow. He said Triple OG. This fight won't be close. 9-3 Haney. All right. There's a level to this shit. Camboza is a C+ fighter at best. Wow. Time to smoke his lame ass. Well, tell me how you really feel. I may know. Wow. 9-3. Okay. All right. I don't know what Knockout said last night. I forgot what he said that he would have, because he said he's gonna be keeping score. But this is what he had when I forgot. Knockout, if you listening, what you said you scored. How many rounds you think that Devin will win? How many rounds y'all think Devin will win tomorrow? Decisively, not by the judges, by your eyes. All right, not by the judges, because we know what the judges are gonna be the judges. So, but keep an eye tomorrow on this ESPN, which is probably Andre Ward, Stymie, Tim Bradley, because unofficially, all right, okay, D-Ray says 7, okay, now 8, Big Nick say 8, okay, all right, 8, he need that 8, he gonna need that 8, all right. Now, 817 said 9-3 easily. Okay. All right. Okay. You like what man on there. So he gonna need those rounds, a good 9 to 10. All right. And that's why and this is what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, the real is done. Well, yeah, the real is older. Michigan, but you know what? Some good fighters come out of Michigan. A lot of good fighters come out of Michigan. People don't like to talk about that. I don't know why. But Floyd Mayweather's from Michigan. Clarissa Shields, the Darrell brothers, Tommy Hearn. I mean, Michigan got Crumb Jim is there. They have some good fighters out of Michigan. And they transition over to Vegas, whatever, because it's good boxing there, good sparring. So that's why Roger Mayweather took Floyd out there, at a young age. But anyway, yeah. So therefore, yeah, that sounds right, because Devin gonna need all them rounds. Now keep an eye on Andre Ward's scorecard. Okay, and then unofficially, they will be unofficially scores, but keep an eye on it, because they will pretty much end up similar to how this fight would turn out. I believe this is what I believe. So, but hey, this should be a damn good fight. Now, we do got Morrell fighting tomorrow night. All right. You said Andre Darrell is super done. Yeah, Andre Sorrell. Yeah. Now, please put respect on their names. Rick, because Andre Darrell and both the Darrell brothers are good fighters. And the other Darrell, he switches from orthodox to southpaw. And he fights in the southpaw stand most of the time, but he was a damn good amateur. He was a damn good amateur. What's going on? Underground Asylum in the building. What's happening with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. All right. That's what you do in people in the army. Salute. Yeah. Yes, sir. Darrell had his time. They both did. It's just too far down the line for him. Yes, it is. Yeah, no doubt about it. Sakabika. I mean, that was a good fight. He fought the wrong fight at first, and he came back and did a great job. All right. But the real brothers can definitely fight. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So, all right. We got another call. All right. Okay. We got 662 in the building. What it do? 662. What's happening?
That's KQKC.
Yes, it is.
Hey, what's going on, my brother?
All right. You got a little static there.
Yeah, I'm in traffic. I'm trying to get down the road here.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask you, man.
Yes, sir.
Do you think the
Okay, you said what now?
I said, do you think Bill Haney gonna actually get to the fight, or they gonna quarantine him when they get off the plane?
I don't know, man. He should be able to make it. Hopefully, it shouldn't be no more. It should be no more delays. Hopefully, so, but it is what it is. So, but that's the only thing I can say. Hopefully, Bill should make it there in time. I know that. So, but if they try to quarantine him, they're gonna take up too much time, because he gonna be cutting it short anyway. So, but I still feel a certain way about that. So, but hopefully he can make it there in time and everything. But it's something funny going on, but all due time will tell. So, but yeah, they strict on that quarantine over there, especially in Australia. They real strict on that quarantine thing. So, but Devin, he didn't have no problems. He didn't have no problem. What I hear, yeah, what I hear.
Well, I hope Devin be careful, like with like they did, with Deontay Wilder, and I know it's all alleged on the water. Devin is being careful with his dietitian and dietary, as far as eating and everything, being watchful. Got somebody watching his back.
Yes, sir.
Because. Go ahead.
No, I was saying that he's staying in they said a 5-star hotel now out there, so hopefully, no, he got his whole team around him except for a couple people. So hopefully he'll do well. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I can't see Cambosis beating him on an level playing field, and I know Cambosis himself can't believe he can beat him on an even level playing field.
Right.
And just looking at the eye test, I don't know if you've seen the same thing, but in that last press conference, it looked like Cambosis was up.
Yes, of course. Oh yeah, most definitely. He reality is setting in now. We said, yeah. Reality is setting in now. Okay, and now he is very, very nervous. Yeah.
And just keep up the good work, man. You see, man. Keep putting that good content out. Anyway.
All right.
I just what you had to say on that.
Okay.
Holding it down, man.
All right, I appreciate you. All right. Thank you for the call. All right. All right. Peace. Wow. Man, the static was kind of like, man, it was like, all right. 225. What's happening?
Man, what's up, OG, man? You're a blessing. You already know you're a blessing.
Yes, sir. Okay. What's happening?
Man, I'm here. Man, I feel good right now. Phil Haney is on his way to Australia.
Yes, sir.
We needed that because as good as Judah and everything is, it's nothing like having somebody that knows you. So if you have a bad round or a couple of medium rounds that maybe he won, maybe could have went either way, Bill could just kind of give him that. Don't worry about it. Everything is all right. Don't worry. Let's keep doing it. Some words you can't. It's hard to take them away. Even though I thought Devin was going to get the job done, just having Mr. Bill there. Don't you feel better about it? What you think?
Well, I would kind of mixed feelings about it, right? Because Devin got already used to him not being there. Then he kind of now him and Judah, they've been working out every day. Not working out, but they was pretty much in the mix. They was getting in sync. Okay, they was pretty much, right on the same level, and they pretty much got, they already knew each other. But I'm saying as far as trainer and fighter, yeah. So he was kind of pretty much, focused now. He kind of calmed down, I think, and now he's used to Joel. But now he gonna have to do it. Okay, turn that off and turn it back on because his dad is coming now. So now he gonna have to go back. You see what I'm saying? It just seemed like Judah's there now, and I'm sync with him. We all together now, and we know what we have to do, and his instructions. I know what he wants me to do, how he's explaining it, and all that. And it just seemed like now all of a sudden at the 11th hour. Oh, Mr. Haney. Oh, come on over. No problem. We got you. All right. There's no problem. When you could have told him that a week ago, or maybe 2 days ago, but you're going to wait till,
definitely.
Yeah. You're going to wait till Thursday, Friday morning, early Friday morning to call him and tell him that.
Hey, better late than never. Back
right?
in the day, we was waiting for that check. If it came out 4:30, we got here before that Saturday. I was expecting it at 1.
That's for real. The mailman don't show up.
I hurried up to the liquor store.
That mailman don't come. Be like, what a mailman? Here you come about 6 o'clock. He was running late. Man, where my shit at, man? You gone. You cash the check at the liquor store.
But I will respond to that. I understand about switching at the last minute, but
right.
That's the thing about it. You know sports, man.
Yeah.
Coach might be out sick or whatever, and you might have a coach. You don't have the assistant coach. Soon that if it's an hour, if he's feeling good before the next game, the coach take right over. That's just how it goes. And Haney don't talk that much anyway during the fight. He kind of, but you let other people. It's like a group effort kind of with them. You be saying it right. It's kind of a group effort. So I feel good. Man, I can't listen, man. Oh my goodness! I know you're gonna be announcing that fight on Saturday. Oh my goodness! I'm about to work for a couple hours, get a couple of internet deals, get up tomorrow, get a couple of internet deals. So about 2 o'clock. Oh, I'm gonna get ready. It's a party. We're gonna listen to you tomorrow. It's gonna be a party. I know when they win it, you're gonna have those videos. I got to go. I'm getting too excited, OG. When you call it a fight tomorrow, I'm gonna be ready. God bless you and all the people in the chat, man.
All right.
Keep a smile on my face, OG, man. I love you, brother.
All right, I appreciate you, man. All right. Okay.
Peace out.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow, man. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace. Yes, sir. Good call. He is excited. Hey, man, he can't wait. He said, "Oh, I can't wait." But yeah, Devin has been handling himself professionally, even without his dad there. Yes, he has. I thought he was was going to blow up at the press conference because that damn George Cambosa, man, he is really, really getting under my skin, and just the things he's saying, the lies he's telling, and then I saw the nervous energy in him. He was very, very nervous. You can see that. Of course, when they asked him, and I don't even think he knew he was the underdog. He said, "How do it feel that you're the underdog and Devin Haney is the favorite to win?" Well, I like being the underdog. No, you don't. Because how can you be top dog if you're the underdog? Huh? So now I think he's kind of nervous. I think he always been nervous. He didn't want this fight. Let's just be honest. He didn't want this fight. He was kind of forcing this fight. And let me tell you why. Again, I already told you why. Because the Australian government was going to not give him no money because he ain't got none. So in order for them to pitch in, because they asked, hey, can the government help too? With the hotel, all that shit, right? And now, well, and more than that, but it had to be two people. They are willing to go out on the limb for his ass. He ain't no emperor there. He haven't fought there in 6 years. So what he did was they told him, hey, look here. You're going to have to either fight with Silly, Lomachenko, or Devin Haney. Yeah. Now, Lomachenko, he too busy taking photo ops over in the Ukraine. While he a high price secretary over there. So now who you got left? Devin Haney. Now, of course, he lied one from another to another. Hey, look here. How about this? I got he getting the millions and millions of dollars, guys. And he's complaining. He got the short end of the stick. Well, he did. Now, Devin did say, hey, I've been making millions of dollars, which is true. So Cambosa is happy he's in the position he's in now. He better be happy. Because if Tito Fernando Lopez, if his daddy wasn't around him and he wasn't believing the dumb shit his daddy was saying, Cambosa wouldn't be in right where he was at today. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I think Devin's going to have to, like I said, once again, I'm going to say it again and again. He's going to have to be perfect. He's not going to have to be good. He's going to have to be great. But is it possible? Yes. Is it possible? Yes. But Mano said, I saw it too, OG. He about to get embarrassed in front of his country. Yes. And he's nervous about that. He is nervous about that, especially when Devin Haney, because he was very respectful. And you're right. He handled himself very. Nikki J, what's going on with you? I see you, sweetie. All right. Now, Devin, he kept it straight. He kept it straight like that. Like he said, look, I want to thank whoever that person was. He's an Australian guy that's looking out for them while they're over there. He said, hey, man, look, they treated me well here. I haven't had a chance to see the city, but it reminds me of where I was born at, in the downtown area, so he was showing respect. He didn't disrespect the country like y'all a bunch of racist motherfucker over here. Damn, all right, but like you say, he thanked everybody and he was very respectful. It was just that George Cambosa, he got all nervous. This guy's a rat. This guy's a rat, right? He's a rat. He's a government informant and shit like that, right? Because he wants something for Devin to get mad about or something for the media to bite off of. But the media looked at him like, what? What you saying? What? Okay, well, okay. Let's get back to boxing. And that's what they was doing. They didn't bite off of it. At least they had sense enough to know that, okay, he deflecting. You deflecting, motherfucker. All right? You scared of something. You're all nervous. You're blinking and shit. I mean, come on. So keep in mind, like I said, when I call that fight tomorrow, watch the unofficial scores. That will give you an idea of how this fight is going or will go or on its way to go. All right? Because now, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm being honest. Cambosa now, the shit is starting to hit the fan for his ass. Because, see, he's in the same position. He's in the same position Rolly Romero was in. You talk a good game. Now it's time to bag it up. All the talk is over with now. You got to go in there and fight. Now, can you do like you say you can? Or will Devin be boxing circus around your ass? Huh? So, yeah, the nerves are kicking in. I saw that at the press conference, the last press conference. Like I said, he blinking and shit, and I like being the underdog. Yeah, I know you do, because your skills are not there. Of course, you're gonna be the underdog, dumbass. Anyway, Nikki J, what's going on, my love, my grace, my queen? Yes, sir. But I think this has been a really good confidence boosting tournament for. Okay. Y'all talking about something else. My fault. All right. Ain't nobody been listening to me today. Ain't nobody been listening to me today. All right. But hey, but I will be calling a fight tomorrow. Okay. Keon, you still listening? All right, everything boxing. Are you still in? Perceiver Mac, what's going on? And Devin is in a class. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me see. He jumped on me. All right, he said Devin is a class act. Yes, he is. Biz has raised him well. I like that. Yes, he did. Bill had done a very fine job raising that young man. All right. Wes, my man, said thank you for calling the fight, OG. I don't have to hear Tim Bradley act. That little second, little black, little rascal. That's right, Stymie. Y'all remember Stymie, the bald-headed one, right? That's Tim Bradley. So, but yes. So, but hey, you be listening, okay? No problem. And the Morrell fight and the Self Fulton fight, I will be keeping up y'all updated on that. I will have my phone or pad, whatever, up here, and I keep you informed of that fight. But they both started at the same time. But I really believe that Undisputed take precedent over the regular fights. Now, but this is one that if he's winning, he's the youngest at 23 years of age to be undisputed in his 4-belt era. So, I mean, that's something to be proud of. That's something to see your name in the history books, right besides Jamel Charlo, Canelo Alvarez, even Terrence Crawford, all right, Jermaine. So, I mean, hey, these are this only come around once in a lifetime, maybe sometimes twice. That's it. And I understand what he did. I understand why he did it, because, sometimes money ain't everything. Sometimes you got to just, go for what you know. So, but now, one thing I can say is that he has matured a lot this year. You know, he have matured a lot this year, and that's a good thing. And I just can't wait to see how he end up in 5 years. And don't forget, we got Tank too. We got Tank. He's at 135. You got Secure Stevenson. He's at 130. I mean, you got these guys, man. I mean, Tank, Devin, Secure. I mean, all these guys are right by each other. Keith Thurman on the way out. Danny Garcia on the way out. Earl Spence on the way up. Terrence Crawford on the way up. Almost on the way out. Because he's 35. So, hey, the new guys and new boys are taking over. The young brothers are coming in and coming in big because they thirsty. They thirsty. Even the heavyweights. Big Baby Anderson. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. So there you go. So with that said, we got everything. Boxing is coming up next. All right. I appreciate everybody that came in today. All right. I appreciate everybody on this Friday evening. Don't worry. We're going to be in full effect tomorrow. I will be live, and I will come in at 7:45. All right, 15 minutes ahead, so we can pretty much talk about this fight and break it down and inside and out. All right, the phone lines are still open. If somebody want to get a quick call in, they can. But I don't know if Keon coming on today or not. But don't sleep on Michael Rivera at the lightweight division. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, Michael Rivera. Yes, sir. I forgot about him. Yes, sir, Michael Rivera. I'm just throwing names out there, but yeah, the lightweight division is heating up, just like 147. 147 gonna always be that division that always have two guys that gonna always stick out. And you got that right, Nikki J. You got the ghost, Frank Martin. Frank Martin gonna stick out, So I mean, damn, hell, shit. I mean, it's boxing is really coming to its own, you know. And so then we got Asian Broner. He coming back right here in Chicago, right? So I might go check him out, right? You know, just say, hey man, look, why don't you let your hands go, right? Man, man, get away from him, that soft shit. I'm saying soft shit my ass. But anyway, but hey, but yeah, lightweight is sizzling. Yes, Nikki J, it is. It is sizzling. Yes, sir. Yep, it's sizzling, and now we're Bucci's. And now we're Bucci's. All right, you can't boss out of that. And now we're Bucci's. All right. Black Pipe fans, I ain't got no Bucci's. Yes, you do, Black. Yes, you do. I am your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. I appreciate everybody that came in today, and I will be coming on tomorrow, and that at 7:45 p.m. We will have a call-in morning show once again at 10:30 a.m. All right, so make sure you check me out tomorrow morning. All right. Thank you all for your super chats, the cash apps. I don't know if I got any, but hey, just thank you for being here. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out if you didn't on your way in. But like I said, we're gonna have a fun-filled weekend of nothing but boxing. And like I said, we will be live Sunday morning at 9 o'clock a.m. And we will be on Knockout Boxing 86 TV platform this week. So make sure everybody, if you're doing nothing else tomorrow, make sure you watch boxing. We got Showtime and we got none other than ESPN. And yes, the young Devin Haney will be going for undisputed. All right. So with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to Black Media's Row. And shout out to New Media's Row. And with that, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And with that, I am out of here. What's going on, AL? Yes, sir. All right. With that, I'm out of here, and I will catch you later, and I will see you next time. Peace.